Surprise, motherfucker.
What's up? It's me. The edges are over at this point, so we can get this show on the road. As soon as I readjust my mic position a little bit. Whew. Alright, there we go. That works better in the long run. Hey everybody! Welcome back to another episode of Mega Man X Command Mission, Part 7 now. Only because the parts got shorter, because I was burning out a little bit with the 2-hour streams for this particular game. But yeah, we're good to go now. I think we're pretty much going to see the finale of the story now, at this point. So you hear that conclusive music right there? No. Yeah, we're gonna see the finale of the story, and I believe... Let's look at the chapters. Yeah, they're gonna do some... They're gonna do some optional content after the credits, after they finish the game. I don't know if there was like a New Game Plus feature where they allowed you to like... carry over some kind of rewards. Or if you had to like... Like some games around this era had a thing where you had to, you had to finish a game to unlock like new abilities that you could then use for actual post-game content, basically. Or maybe I'm thinking about the era that came after with like Final Fantasy 13, because I think that one did that. I can't remember too well. But so it's either that or they just decided to finish the story first and then do the rest of the game's extra side content afterwards. But that's how it's organized, and at first I kind of thought, well, maybe we can just watch the side content first, then rewind for the finale of the story, but again, I'm not sure. It could be one of those things that has some minor spoilers to how the story ends, so that's why the developers intended you to beat the story first, or not. I don't know. It's been too long since I played this game, so we're just going to go ahead and finish the story first, and then I'll see if we stick around for the side content. If it's too long, maybe I'll skip it, but maybe we'll watch it just in fast forward or something like that. But yeah, we're on to the final chapter. In the Name of Justice, it's called, according to this thing here. So, make sure everything's set up and running well. Yeah, it looks good. Double, triple check everything. Yep, there's the soundboard's working right. Yeah, looks good. Alright, let's get on with it. Open that window, keep that open, and here we go. So, we're basically heading to the heliport of the Resistance base in Giga City so that we can be airlifted back to, so X0 and Axel can basically go back home to, you know, the Maverick Hunter base back at wherever the hell they're from. Not Giga City, basically. We're outside of here. Because the mission was completed last time. Yesterday, the previous episode, we killed Epsilon and ended the rebellion, so... Game over. We won. Hold on a second. Jesus Christ, I am so sorry for that. There. I had the boost volume turned on from another video I was watching earlier. That was way too fucking loud. Good thing nothing loud happened. There we go.
It's here!
Let's go home, fellas. The hell is that, a giant whale? Yeah, that might be a low-key reference to Mega Man Legends, I think? The only other 3D Mega Man game at this point. Although it was like an entire generation ago, in Nintendo 64 PlayStation era. I think there was a giant airship that was shaped like a whale in that one, wasn't it? I think so.
We've completed our mission objective. That's all that matters, right?
Yeah, I guess. But what are we gonna do about the rest of the Super Force Medal?
Well, from what Epsilon told us, it seems the Rebellion Army hadn't yet retrieved the Super Force Medal for the Warhead. So, I don't think we need to worry about that thing going off for the time being.
Well, with the Rebellion Army finished, and the Federation Army able to operate here, Colonel Redips can search for it.
They're like, yeah, our job's done. Fuck it, leave the rest to Redips. That dude was just sitting on his ass the whole time anyway. Let him do some work. I guess X, for some reason, though, just the look on his face kind of says how he feels, which is a little bit like, I don't know, some don't feel right. It feels like that was, you know, very anticlimactic and like there's too many loose ends still, you know, like the missing Super Force medal and all that. Like, is our mission really over yet? Is it?
What?
Huh?
You bastard! Fuck! I got poison!
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Now, we no longer have to fear the traitors, led by X, who conspired with the Rebellion Army for Superforce metal. My followers, peace has prevailed. Peace for all Reploids like us.
What the heck? What's going on?
All I know for sure
Surprise,
is that Colonel
motherfucker.
Redips has betrayed us.
No shit.
Redips is obviously planning to do something with the Superforce medal.
And it's not like we can actually walk up and ask him what he's up to or anything.
Well, we've got to do something.
Massimo says, well, we've managed to make it all the way from the central tower to here. That blasted Redips. Just what on earth is he up to? That's absolutely terrible. How could he call X a traitor? After all the things X did for Giga City. Marino's like, that's the way suits operate. She seems like the type who would know this kind of thing, yeah. Once you're no longer useful, they toss you out like so much garbage. But more importantly, X, we're not gonna just sit back and take this, are we? Let's go get the truth out of him. Yeah. Everybody, please, lend me your strength. Final chapter, in the name of justice. That asshole Redips fucked us all over. Damn, what happened to R? Did he just die? He got shot to fucking pieces, man. That dude was just like... and he was gone. I obviously remember this plot twist or whatever. That's why I wasn't too surprised. I knew it was coming, but I forgot that R just got shot to fucking pieces like that. And they didn't even confirm if he died or not. They didn't even talk about him just now. Although I did get a knot in my throat when Cinnamon was crying during the panic when they all started getting shot at by Redips's little troops or whatever. But damn, dude. The general salesman says, "You're one of my best customers. Take whatever you'd like." Poor Cinnamon, man. He's just this dainty little flower with a heart of gold. Oh, it's the secret shop NPCs from the Lograno Ruins or whatever, the first area in the game. Yeah, I forgot this chick has an interesting name. Kumin. It's Kumin, okay. Well, I guess we're reaching the climax. Gotta go out with a bang. Oh, damn it, this person massed through it too quick. What the hell did she say after that? And rest assured my weapons will give you a bang, alright. Tactics Simulation Center. Oh, look who it is! Huh? What the? It's Wild Django again. Roar! He didn't say anything, he just...
What the fuck?
You have a death wish?
Unbelievable!
So yeah, even this game has the boss refights that every Mega Man has, where you have to fight all the bosses all over again at the end of the game. This game, you don't escape that. You still gotta do it again. Typical Mega Man tradition.
Oh no! Ready?
Oh, shoot!
Here goes!
I'm lost.
Zero got fucked up. He's just like... No wonder he bought a few of these.
Bring him on!
Gotta love the full revives.
This is it!
Oh shit, yeah, he actually uses Absolute Zero, which he got at the end of the,
This is it!
where we stopped the video yesterday, from that extra boss, right? He got, Zero's second hyper mode form. So a couple things before they actually show it. Or rather, I'll talk about it, you know, once he finishes the transformation. Makes better sense, more context. Absolute Zero. Look at this thing. Not only does he resemble some kind of like vampire bat thing, if you look closely at the color scheme of this armor, it actually very closely resembles Base, this color scheme, which is, you know, one of Dr. Wily's first like powerful Reploid inventions, or Robot Master inventions from way back in the day when he was still up against the OG Mega Man, right? And then 100 years later, Zero was like Dr. Wily's masterpiece before he presumably passed away, or whatever the fuck they meant to imply with that. So they, you know, the developers of this game did something really nice and clever, really cool actually, where they basically just mashed together both of Dr. Wily's designs, Zero and Base, and made this. And I think it looks fucking awesome. It's fucking epic. The design is very closely, you know, it's very close to Base, so I doubt that's a resemblance, or a coincidence, excuse me. The resemblance is very much on the nose. He's got wing slapped.
Oh no!
No, he's using his claws on his hands.
Ready?
So yeah, it looks like a fusion between Zero and Base, and I think that's fucking sick. Like even the bat ears that he's got, that Zero has kind of resembles like the helmet shape that Base had. Low-key.
Now the real fun starts.
Oh no!
So basically, if, you know, Dragon Ball Z style, if there was like a fusion ability that Reploids could do, it's like if Base and Zero did a fusion hot dance or something. That would be the result right there. Absolute Zero.
Oh no!
Get wrecked, nerd. He's thinking.
There.
goes nothing.
He's pulling out all the stops for this guy, man. This is gonna be some serious overkill.
Take that.
The chest laser.
Hey!
Killer left, brutal right, and then the attack, which is a kick. See, these transformations kind of remind me of like the special dress spheres that Yuna, Riku, and Pain got in FF10 too. The ones that required you to like have to change into every dress sphere on a grid to be able to access it, you know? This game came out around. This game came out around the same era too.
Transform!
Take that.
Here it goes! Hey! Oh no!
Take that.
God damn, he does a lot of damage when he does that shit. Well, at least, you know, maybe he can actually, the player can actually go back to restock on supplies and refill their health before the next fight. Because these fights look like they're gonna be tough as shit.
Take that. Take that.
Edge.
What is this?
Intruders have breached the building.
Humph. Remnants of the rebellion army? No matter. Surely just some mavericks. Do not hesitate to destroy them. Soon, very soon, my power will be infinite. Then no one can stop me.
Does he really not, did it really not cross his mind that it could be,
It's gotta be him.
that it could be X? Like, does he really think that X was just killed on the rooftop of the Resistance headquarters with that tiny little assault force he sent after them? Like, this'll kill him, right? Surely this is probably just someone else invading the base right now. It's just some generic mavericks. Like, really?
Someone used a chameleon ability like mine.
Like, why do bad guys always underestimate? Why do bad guys always underestimate the hero characters, even after the hero character has proven how powerful they are with everything that X did throughout the entire game?
He copied be him. Someone used a chameleon ability like mine and copied Django's abilities.
But why an army cadre imposter here?
So what we know is that somebody with a copy ability was in Giga City.
Something fishy's going on here. This could be bigger than we thought. Let's start by capturing Redips. Whatever it is, we have to stop him.
Someone with a copy ability like Axel. They did mention one of the Rebellion Army's facilities was researching copy abilities too, so the plot thickens. Is that supposed to be to go back to headquarters later? Wait, what did she say? Medical Reploid. I'll restore your life energy and sub-tanks. Okay. What did she say? Please what? Please close your eyes and relax. Ooh. General Salesman, so it's come to this. I guess we're together for the long haul. Where is it?
Dylan!
Build hyper, figure tokens, sub-tank parts, a locked door, and a bunch of other presumably non-locked doors. Did that thing just say breed ball? Now these little, I knew these things eventually appeared in this game. These, give me a second. These little bee helicopter things would normally, like, they appear in the very first Mega Man X game. They're one of the first enemies you fight, right? Normally they would deploy those little balls that sprout legs and, you know, start walking towards you or whatever. But they didn't want to make an animation of it actually, like, dropping them off, so instead they gave it an ability called Breed Ball. And then they just magically appear next to it. They had a budget, you know? They didn't want to give it that whole animation of it dropping the balls down. And then them unraveling their legs to get up and walk. That was too much. That was too far out of the budget, so they just gave it a generic summon enemy animation and called it Breed Ball.
You're not.
Everybody,
Here you go.
don't move! Hardly a fight. Don't move! Lights out! Hardly a fight.
Yeah, I wonder what these are for. Yep, sure enough. Predictable, right? I didn't know there was gonna be dialogue before each fight, but I guess it makes sense. I'll slow it down to read it. Okay, so it says Grr. Grr. They never talk, do they? Massimo says, "You rat! Silverhorn! Even you're here? I'm not weak like before. Now I am Steel Massimo! Prepare yourself, Silverhorn!"
You son of a bitch!
Yeah, that's Massimo right now.
Ready to be destroyed?
Cryogenics? What the He just instantly froze Marino! Holy shit! I do wonder why the guy isn't using the action trigger to, like, especially in these forms. Like, the action trigger is incredibly powerful when used in these like secret advanced hyper mode transformations for X and Zero, but he's not doing it. He could really speed up these fights, and I mean, there's no repercussions if you can go back outside and restore all your shit with the NPCs that are out there, so might as well go all out on each boss, right? But they just keep doing the regular generic attacks instead.
This is it!
Or using the subpar transformations. So I'm just gonna speed things up. They could easily overkill the hell out of these bosses with those transformations, but they're choosing not to, so I'll speed up the fights instead.
Here you go.
Get back!
Oh, this shit.
Get back!
Sorry, but I did warn you. Transform! On target!
And there he goes. This door is sealed tight. Yeah, see, having that on hand, it's like I would just be spamming the hell out of action triggers, especially with the ultimate armor in Absolute Zero. This guy's prolonging the playthrough by not doing that. For some reason. Okay, I forgot there's gonna be dialogue between each one. Let's see. The Mad Nautilus. Well, at least he just starts off in his second form. Mwahaha! Well, well. Who'd think that we'd meet you again? Dr. Psych! We're sending you back where you belong. And I'm not just a helpless little girl anymore. You tell him, Cinnamon.
A test! You'll never beat my evolved form!
That's what she said last time. Well, Zero's fucked. He got the Ronies.
Transform! Here you go!
Unbelievable!
Here I go! Now the real fun starts! Direct hit! That hurt, Buster!
Here goes nothing! Take that!
I hope the player does eventually at least showcase the action trigger for these forms at least once. It'd be kind of disappointing if they never do.
There!
Giving it everything!
This is it! Hey! Ha! Stop! Not done yet! Take back! Hey! Ha! Stop!
The whiffs, man. Oh, I forgot to mention about Zero's transformation here. Also, the wings, the whole wing concept also resembles, you know, the wings that Base gets when he fuses with the dog Trouble. His Doge.
I'm Axel.
So yeah, whoever designed it definitely, without a doubt, got inspiration from Base.
Not done yet.
How could this happen?
Oh shit!
Sorry, I failed.
Dude, this guy is taking a huge risk right now.
Okay. Gotta fight.
Yeah, leave the fighting to me.
The Master Thief lives on.
I'm tough enough. Not done yet. I lost.
There.
Bring him on. This can't be. I lost.
There.
Bring him on.
Dude, he might actually die. Like, this is not going well.
There.
Thanks a lot.
I feel like he should have, blitzkrieg this motherfucker with the action triggers, like I said.
Not done yet.
How could this happen?
He's playing with fire too much. Hey, there's an idea. Oh, that's why it's called Mad Cocktail. He can cast Berserk on you by doing that.
Take this. Not done yet.
Dude, if he hit Zero with that...
My life's work.
Oh my god, did he just kill him while Berserk?
Wait. My life's work.
My life's work, he says. How ironic. Like, yeah, well, you did that to X and it got you killed, so maybe you shouldn't have cast Berserk on him. Your life's work killed you. Great, good job. I was like, did he just go back down the elevator he came from? He did. He went the wrong way. I wonder why they're being so stingy with their with the action trigger. All it uses up is weapon energy, which auto regens every turn. And hyper mode regens every time you restore your life energy and sub tanks with that NPC. So if they're gonna do that between every boss fight, I'm not sure why they're not just, you know, trying to overkill the fuck out of the boss. Like I said, I don't know why the player's taking it so easy and laid back and prolonging the playthrough a little bit. Oh, right, this idiot. Mach Gendra. He's doing this. No. Different laugh. Axel says, him again? He really doesn't give up, does he? You sure you don't need the help of your mechanaloid hordes? Here goes nothing. Oh, that's true. He doesn't have that big mechanaloid producing machine behind him anymore.
It is all for the ideal. Now it's my turn.
Well, he can still make them. By himself, without the machine.
Here goes nothing. How in the... Take that! How in the... This is it! Hey! How in the... Now it's my turn!
Hey, that hurt, Buster.
Take that! How in the... How in the... I'll finish you! Take that! How in the...
Now the real fun starts. Here you go.
Maverick Hunter's too powerful.
Maverick Hunter's too powerful. At least this guy was not as tanky as Django and the other two that we killed before. He went down pretty quick. Did you just make the same mistake again? Yes, I did. I feel like this player is probably either very distracted or very burnt out on this at this point, because they're just... I don't know what the hell's going on. Probably watching YouTube videos on the side while doing this. Excuse me. Incentus says what? Zero says you. Very well. You owe us more than you could know, and payment is due right here and now. And of course, the dude kind of low-key skipped that too quickly. Face your fate. Zero's out to a. What'd he say?
Get what's coming to you.
They basically just said the same thing Zero said. Get what's coming to you.
Now the real fun starts.
Zero's out to avenge Spider, basically.
Here you go.
If he only knew.
There you go. Unbelievable. Here goes nothing. Take that. This is it. Hey, just got no.
Here you go.
How could this be?
How could this be? You already lost once. What do you expect was gonna happen? Door has been unlocked. So now what? We get the second half of the boss fights, or are we not going to refight the other half?
Gotta do medals.
I remember these guys from Mega Man X2.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Another elevator. He just immediately sacrifices himself to buff this guy. And then it's just like, nope, see ya. What the hell is this? Depth Dragoon. This is new. Definitely not a refight. Oh, yes, I see. I suppose traders always travel in packs? Not really, but... First, you failed to steal the Super Force medal. I thought Colonel Redips finished you off. What are you doing here? Move aside, our business is with Redips. We're not interested in wasting our time with small fries like you. Damn! X is being... Dude, X is out for blood, man. He's fucking pissed. Well, even if you don't want to fight, I do. Stories of you Class S hunters have always fascinated me. Now let's see if you live up to your name.
You son of a... I'll take you on. No use.
Hey, it's this song again.
Here goes nothing.
It's the same song that played for Duckbill Mole, I think. Where we got Zero's, Absolute Zero armor.
Take that. That really hurt.
Now the real fun starts. Here you go.
This boss song is fucking epic, man.
Really hurt.
It's probably one of the only soundtracks in this entire game's or OST that actually like has caught my interest. Also, I just said Ghost because the corner of my eye caught the chat, and I saw a name, Ghostly Daryl. Dude, I was so entrenched in what was happening and talking shit, I didn't even look to see if somebody had said something in a bit. When was this? This was a while ago. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry I missed that, Ghostly, but hello to you too. I must have been busy ranting about this guy not using the action trigger. But if you're still there, hi. I see your little wave, Ghostly Daryl, so...
No use.
You know, I thought by having two monitors, I would actually be able to look at chat a lot easier. And they're really close together too, but... Maybe I have to reconfigure how I have them set up though. I need my chat box to be a little bit more noticeable. Maybe my first monitor is just too fucking big.
Sorry, but I did warn you. Transform!
The guilty shall be punished. Unbelievable. Attack!
This guy's his voice.
Hey! Take that! Only hurt! Attack! The guilty shall be punished. Unbelievable!
Plenty of sub-tank energy.
Attack! Don't move!
He's dead.
It seems I have lost.
Excuse me, I was just gonna say, shouldn't have picked a fight with us then. But hey, he wanted to know how strong they were. You know what they say about curiosity. He's going back to refill that sub-tank and everything. You know he's gonna do that. The hell is that?
Here.
It just comes out of her chest. Here. Her bosom creates force metals with the right recipes. Just a little one.
Fall back for now!
Fall back for now. Nothing funny in that sped up, you know, with the double speed though. Fall back for now!
Fall back for now!
The panic. Oh, Another elevator ride.
Bruh.
Final gate. Sounds ominous.
Fall back for now.
It's like, fuck this. 10,000 zenny.
Goodbye, Ed.
I like how he hasn't failed once to escape. 5,000 force metal energy. More figure tokens. Okay, the fact that they're still giving us figure tokens, even though there's no way to go back to Giga City right now, means there is like a new game plus feature when you beat the game where you can actually carry over the stuff you got here in the final dungeon and then take it back to like the main hub city and revisit old areas with the stuff you got from here. So that is probably why the post-game optional content over here at the end, I'll just do this. Over this stuff is, you know, probably something that's unlocked once you beat the game only. So you have to actually finish the story to get that stuff, I'm guessing.
Well, if it isn't X,
Oh, no more boss refights. It's funny, it only ended with the last boss refight we got was just the Incentus, right? That was just happened to be the last boss that that spider was in the party for when we killed him.
incredible. You're still alive.
Strange coincidence.
How
that.
could you? What are you up to?
Me? Well, let's just say that I'm in charge. I am the ruler of all Reploids.
He sounds like
You're
Sigma
what?
now.
Explain yourself. Under your orders, we went to Giga City, fought Epsilon, and successfully quelled the Rebellion Army. So that was all just a setup?
I guess you could say that. But I really must thank you for defeating that pesky Epsilon, making it possible to achieve my goal.
Answer me! What are your plans here?
I told you, I am destined to rule.
You're insane!
My, you Maverick Hunters are brave. Just what do you intend to do to me?
Red Ips! You son of a Maverick!
He just turns around and immediately attacks us.
Foul Mavericks, you will perish!
He's like, them's fighting words, asshole. How dare you call me a maverick?
Lights out!
That was an incredible overkill.
Ready or not. Direct hit.
Trying to steal from him.
Fall!
What the hell are those weapons he's using? Also, what happened to like the giant wings he had floating behind him?
Here you go.
He keeps trying to steal something from him. Does he have something super valuable? Keeps him from doing anything else, I guess.
Here you go. There we go. On target.
That cutesy little run.
Everybody, this is it! Fall! Don't move! Lights out!
Canela.
Here I go. Direct hit.
Everybody, this is it!
Jesus Christ. These ads are gonna prolong the battle like with Boto, so I think I might speed it up a little bit. Yeah, he's nowhere near dead. I'll speed it up a little.
Direct hit.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah.
Go. Direct hit.
Lights out!
Damn, he's getting more frequent turns.
Everybody, this is it! Fall!
Player's not giving up on trying to steal whatever it is they're trying to steal from this dude. That's worth it.
Lights out! Everybody, visit it! Go!
Yeah, it's just like the Botos fight, man. It's just getting repetitive with the ads, so.
Taste my strength! Lights out! Everybody, visit it! Everybody, visit it! Go! Weak! Everybody, visit it! Don't move! Lights out! Weak! Everybody, visit it! Not over yet!
How could this happen?
Holy shit! I can see why they kept prioritizing killing the ads, because
Okay,
it kept them from doing that.
the Master Thief lives on.
Holy shit.
There.
Go! Lights out! Weak!
Weak!
Don't move! Lights out! Eat this! Everybody, visit it!
Direct hit.
Everybody, visit it!
Here you go.
Go! Lights out! Everybody, visit it! Weak! Everybody, visit it! Lights out!
Here you go.
Eat this! Everybody, visit it!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yo! Everybody, this is it! Don't move! Gah! Colonel, no! Everybody, this is it! Don't move!
Ready or not. Direct hit.
No. Everybody, this is it! Not over yet! Lights out!
That vicious assault hurts like a motherfucker. Man, am I glad I put this in double speed. So many of these boss fights just drag out unnecessarily long.
Everybody, this is it!
Because they have annoying mechanics like this that, you know, constantly respawn ads and not a huge variety of enemy attacks and mechanics that keep it interesting. It's just kind of... It's just kind of dull sometimes.
Lights out! Everybody, this is it!
Here you go.
Fall! Don't move! Lights out!
He's starting to remind me of, what's his name? Ranjit or something from Shadowbringers in F14. Fall! Shit.
Go! Lights out! Everybody, this is it! Everybody, this is it! Don't move! Everybody, this is it! Go! Lights out! Everybody, this is it!
Here you go.
He's almost dead.
Lights out!
Pause, champion.
So it takes more to beat you.
Okay, 162 turns. Thank God I sped that up.
I did it!
And all he said is, it takes more to beat you. Limit Buster Mach 2, Beam Sword, and 10 tank energy. Okay.
Who would have guessed that Colonel Redips was a maverick?
Last! What were we fighting for?
Classic.
For everything, my maverick hunters.
Did they really made Zero say that? After the Mega Man X4 thing, you know the developers of this game were having some fun with that shit. They're like, let's make Zero say the line that everybody knows from X4. What am I fighting for?
For your new ruler.
No! We lost R and Spider for this lousy creep.
Okay, so R's death has been confirmed now. Pour one out for the homie.
Ah, Spider.
What? This can't be real.
Surprise,
My ears are
motherfucker.
burning. You talking about me?
You bastard!
Impossible.
Not impossible at all. Here I am.
Son of a...
I must say, it's been exhausting playing buddy-buddy with you twerps. It was for my ideal, for Supra Metal. Not a bad actor, eh?
That ability is the same as mine.
You foolish Maverick Hunters didn't realize it. But Super Force Metal can boost my shape-changing abilities and increase my power to unimaginable levels, taking me beyond all others.
No! Spider was actually just Redips? How badly have we been duped here?
Pretty bad.
We can't let Redips get away. He must not use the Super Force Metal.
The entire fight against the Rebellion Army was just so he could get his hands on the Super Force Metal and nothing else. What is this place called? Super Strato Terminal, Orbital Elevator Babel. Fitting name. Okay. So we're out in space now? Really high up in the sky? Oh god, like we ain't having enough of these guys. Jesus Christ.
Your battles.
He's overpowering X like a motherfucker. +1 to attack, defense, speed. It almost seems like he's randomly distributing it though. Almost. Who do you give those hyper boosts to? X. Damn, X is gonna have a lot of turns in hyper mode now. Holy shit.
Gotta pick your battles.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
That was a fast elevator room. Or elevator ride. Teleport room, Strato Terminal. Yeah. That was much faster than the other elevator rides, that's for sure. Just started fucking
Gotta pick your battles.
beaming right up. I'm not sure if he intended to do that or actually wanted to, like, go around it. Edit. Oh, you can see the Earth below, so yeah, they're in space now for sure. What was this place called when they first got here? Blue Earth Tunnel. Very creative. You can see the Earth from here. What should we call it? Call it the Blue Earth Tunnel. The hallway's blue and you can see the Earth. Yeah, that works. Big ass elevator into space. It was around the same time Armored Core 2 was a thing too, so... And that one had a giant elevator called the Ragnarok. I think. Yeah. That went out into space. The hell is this?
Kneel down before your master.
Man, he got ugly.
Redips! You manipulated us so you could get your hands on Super Force metal, didn't you?
Duh.
You're right. You know how well Epsilon hides things. So, I took advantage of your top-notch abilities as Maverick Hunters.
Epsilon's ideas were dangerous. He knew all along that the use of Super Force metal involved the possibility of turning Maverick. But at least he was better than you. At least he wasn't a Maverick from the start.
You bastard!
Redips, you're crazy!
Tell him, X.
Didn't Epsilon tell you? Only future generations can judge whether we are Maverick or not. It is only natural that Reproids seek to evolve by improving their abilities. Evolve to rule the universe.
The universe? Whoa!
Surprised? But why should you be, my young subjects? You will be the first to witness the divine miracle!
What? What the fuck?
Holy shit.
I shall rule over all, for I am invincible. Mortals!
He destroyed the whole fucking space station just to transform, too. There's just debris floating around in space now. Oh, it's a good thing our heroes are Reploids and don't need to breathe. What does that say? Super Force Metal Right. Operation halted. Great Redips lost auto repair ability. It's kind of dull that they're reusing the same exact boss music from the first fight, though. Like, it didn't get repetitive enough. Memento Mori. I feel like I've heard the name of that move before. I'm not sure where, but... that was like using bad breath, man. Everybody got afflicted with a ton of status effects. Super Force Metal L left. Operation halted. Great Redips lost barrier. Just like before, kill the ads so that you can actually fight the bastard properly. Deus Ex Machina. Super Force Metal Right operation restarted. Well, that didn't last long. They also have their own attacks. Oh my god, dude.
Professor, I failed you.
Dude, he's dead.
Can't be!
Your party was defeated. First game over. Damn, they got fucking destroyed.
I shall rule
This guy is not fucking around.
Mortals!
The Super Force Metals came back and got a turn immediately, so it just compounded and snowballed into a very bad situation that he couldn't get out of. He literally didn't get a single turn during all that. He just got annihilated.
Here goes.
He got stun locked to death, basically. It's a shame, too. He almost made it through the whole game without dying once. He stole SFM Fragment Alpha? What the hell is that for? Oh, God. X went berserk.
This happen?
My God, dude, that does so much fucking damage. He's gonna die again if he doesn't do a full heal right now.
Okay. The Master Thief lives on.
I don't know if that was the best idea, but we'll find out. Oh shit, she got a turn. Nice. Holy shit. It was all planned out. Dude, if they don't do a full heal, what the fuck? Like, yeah, what else is there to do, man? Like, you have to heal. Yeah, that would have killed him. So he was just supposed to survive, but he didn't. You weren't actually expected to win that fight. He just had to survive until this happened.
Weaklings. Do you feel it? The ultimate power! The power of creation! To me, the very earth is nothing but a tiny speck. One which I shall rule with an iron fist.
Not if we have anything to say about it!
Bow down, feeble subjects.
Huh?
Oh shit!
Surprise, motherfucker.
I was wondering if she was gonna show up again.
You're doing. You let go.
Baron.
Why you?
You bastard!
Now's our chance! Redips!
He can't heal anymore. She took out the right one. Oh god. Dude, he might still die. He's got 3 turns. It says enemy blitzkrieg, so it's scripted that he gets to go first. But he's gonna get 2 turns, and so is the left Super Force Medal. Great Redips lost Super Force Medal right, and its auto recovery ability was blocked. Oh, now the music's different. Sped up a little.
How could this happen?
Behold my almighty power!
Carpe Diem. Wait, what did that do? Drained weapon energy and what else? Oh no, just weapon energy. Shit! Dude, this boss is not fucking around.
Master Thief lives on.
All support effects were negated? Like, dispelling any buffs, maybe? I guess that's probably what it meant.
Now the real fun starts! Direct hit!
Just stole SFM Fragment Beta. Did they ever steal the Alpha one again after they died? I don't know if they remembered to. Or was that from the previous fight? I can't remember now.
Here you go!
They're thinking long and hard about this one.
I'm Axel.
Dylan!
No, he said Axel, not Dylan.
Transform!
Shit, the left Super Force Metal's back. So these two Super Force Metals, obviously one of them's from the Warhead that Spider, this guy, took from Botos and killed him, right? And the other one is the one that we got back from Epsilon. Deep impact. How many attacks does this guy have? Oh. Well, good thing he used it on Axel, who's invincible.
On target!
Okay.
Excuse me.
Take this!
Ready or not.
He has max hyper mode again.
Please.
Behold my almighty power!
Now the real fun starts.
Nothing left to steal.
Here you go.
I think SFM stands for Super Force Metal. Yeah. That might be it, actually. What the player used Marino to steal was the Super Force Metal, Alpha and Beta. Probably some, secret high-powered or overpowered, like, Force Metal that you can only steal from this boss so that you can use in the post-game. Make yourself, like, hella strong or something.
Direct hit.
He's down to about half health. He's almost dead.
Direct hit.
Is he dead?
Impossible!
That got him.
Absolutely impossible!
Take that, asshole.
You son of a test of your reflexes!
Infinite power! This can't be! How can I lose?
Are you happy now, X?
Redips, what made you Maverick?
Maverick? You seem more Maverick to me. With all your stubborn nonsense about friendship and your unwillingness to evolve.
You don't know a thing about friendship, Maverick scum.
Stay in our place. Be friendly to all. Decade after decade. Indefinitely. Is this all Reploids will ever be? Someday,
You'll see. We'll change the world.
Don't worry. I'll get rid of this with my own hands. Okay, X?
I don't know if you guys can hear it. There's no subtitles. It's pretty quiet. Just in case, I'll go back and boost the audio real quick. That was not what I wanted to hit. I was trying to get rid of the full screen. There we go. Okay, be careful. I don't know how loud it might get though. You've been warned, headphone users.
Don't worry. I'll get rid of this with my own hands. Okay, X?
Yeah, okay. Huh? X! Hurry! We're gonna reach the atmosphere any second now!
Oh shit, we're going into re-entry.
X? I'm sorry for all that happened.
It's okay, Ferrum. Just hurry and get rid of it.
I'll take it to a place so far away that nobody will ever find it.
Ferrum!
Close the hatch.
This is how it should be. I'll join the commander and Scarface soon. Farewell.
Damn. Yeah. That's one way to get rid of it and make sure no one ever gets it. At least he survived. Nana. I'm guessing the base was wiped out, but then she's like standing in the ruins of it. Looks like they made it back home safely. And that's it.
Dylan! You son of a bitch.
Kind of a lackluster ending, but conclusive at the very least. There was closure. No plot holes. Everything got wrapped up pretty neatly. Alright, I think I'm gonna let the credits roll so I can take a little break, and then I'll come back and we can watch the post-game content in like double speed or something. Just to see what it is. Split up into a bunch of segments. Just a boss rush, it seems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tails. That's interesting. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and take a break while the credits roll. Oh, the credits music is hella quiet, dude. I can't even... Are there lyrics? I can't even hear this. Okay. Alright, I'll be back in a bit.
Year 22XX. A reconnaissance mission conducted by a team of Maverick hunters successfully quelled a Reploid uprising on the man-made island Giga City. The Federation government determined the mastermind behind the rebellion was the Maverick Redips. Determination of the Maverick status of the commander of the rebellion army, Epsilon, was deferred.
I'm glad I came back quick enough to see that. I have to look up a new word now. What the hell does deferred mean? Let me hear this recap again. These credits were shorter than I thought. I forgot older games didn't take huge development teams. Thank you for playing, and then what?
Year 22XX. A reconnaissance mission conducted by a team of Maverick hunters successfully quelled a Reploid uprising.
A reconnaissance, yeah.
On the man-made island Giga City.
Mm-hmm.
The Federation government determined the mastermind behind the rebellion was the Maverick Redips. Determination of the Maverick status of the commander of the rebellion.
So they pinned it all on Redips because of what he did at the end. But I mean, if that was actually true, why the hell would... Why do you have to, like, they're making it sound like he was in line, or like in league with Epsilon by saying it that way, though. Determination of the Maverick status of the commander of the Rebellion Army.
Epsilon was deferred.
I'm looking this word up real quick to see what they're trying to insinuate. Put off to a later time, postpone. So, oh, okay. So I see what they're saying. They're saying that, like, they're unable to determine at this time whether Epsilon was actually a Maverick or not, given the circumstances of, you know, what Colonel Redips did. Like, who was the real bad guy, basically? Maybe Epsilon wasn't actually that much of a bad guy like we thought, because it was all, you know, Redips wanted him dead just to get him out of the way and take his Super Force medal. So maybe they were just like made out to be villains when they really weren't, that kind of thing. I think that's basically what they're trying to insinuate with this with this little epilogue here.
Year 22XX. A reconnaissance mission conducted by a team of Maverick hunters successfully quelled a Reploid uprising on the man-made island Giga City. The Federation government determined the mastermind behind the rebellion was the Maverick Redips. Determination of the Maverick status of the commander of the rebellion army, Epsilon, was deferred.
Yep. Feels bad, man. I hit spacebar, but I wasn't on. Let me see. You cleared the game and obtained the central key. The door to the special sealed area in the lower section of Central Tower has opened. Game clear. Save game clear data. You will restart from chapter 10. The previous chapter. So you can do the ending all over again whenever you want. But you get to carry over what you got from chapter, you know, the final chapter just now. Which was the whole point behind stealing the SFM Alpha and Beta from Redips during the final battle. Which I'm guessing SFM stands for Super Force Medal. It makes sense they would make it a post-game Force Medal accessory. Exclusive to post-game, basically. Because story-wise, it wouldn't make much sense if you were able to use Super Force Medal yourself during the main plot. Alright, well let's see the post-game then. Using the central key or whatever. Going to... Wait, it's right here in Central Tower, right? They don't have to go anywhere. I think they're just showing all the areas they visited or something. I think I remember doing this post-game content back then. It's like this little corridor in the basement of this tower right here. Yeah, this area. Yeah, I did do this when I was younger and first played this, yeah. See what this guy says. Peacekeeping forces. The area beyond here was destroyed in an infiltration. Don't try to go any farther, it's too dangerous inside. Yeah, if you go the opposite direction, you start descending, you'll reach the locked door that requires a central key, and then the bonus content is in there. Some kind of gumball vending machine that requires a password. Hold on. I caught a glimpse of what she was saying, that NPC, and I think it is, it's referring to after the ending of the game, too. Let's see. Hello, great heroes. You'll be leaving Giga City, I heard. No, it's just referring to the... Like, we've time traveled back to before the ending, so... Everyone is so thankful that you've defeated the rebellion. I hope you'll all come back again sometime. So just generic, whatever. We shall await your return. You're always welcome here. Woman who wanted to give thanks. These are dialogues he probably should have read before the final mission, the final chapter, so it's just kind of whatever. It's like, doesn't seem relevant anymore, since we already saw the ending of the game. Here it is. You use the central key to unlock this. And then in you go. See? The door lock system central key confirmed, now unlocking. There's no dialogue, you just go straight into the fights. You see them though. Enter the intruder. I don't know what the hell that item type is, but yeah, see there's a guy just standing here. You just go up to him and that's it. There's no dialogue, you just immediately fight.
I challenge you to a fight.
So presumably these boss fights are going to be the hardest in the game because you have to beat the game to unlock this, so this is basically the raid series, man. The post-game content after the expansion. I mean, it's pretty much set up that way, isn't it?
Now the real fun starts.
It's just a long descending corridor of boss fight after boss fight. And from the looks of these chapters, there's 9 of them. So it's a 9... How would you put it? It's a 9-turn raid series. There you go. To use FF14 terms, right?
Unbelievable! Don't move!
I think I'll speed it up just because the main focus of my like little watch through is just for the story. So for the post-game content, I'll just kind of speed through it. And then I'll probably just like slow it down for like the final fight. Because overall this entire thing is going to take another hour and 15 minutes, so I'd like to shorten that up since it's not really story related anymore. Man, I swear to God, if he never uses the action trigger one time as Absolute Zero or Ultimate Armor X, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. So I kind of wanted to see what... I remember the attacks being really pretty, you know, like really badass, so... I hope he uses them at least once.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, these boss fights don't have to all be done back to back either. You can do it kind of like the refights at the end of the story where you can go back to recharge all your sub-tanks and everything between each fight too. At least I think it's set up that way. Annihilator Hadoken. Yes, they can use the name Hadoken in phrases from Street Fighter because it's still a Capcom IP, so they have the right to be able to do that.
Ready or not? Now the real fun starts.
Stole an item called Build Life Energy? Some kind of auto regen item, maybe? Build Weapon Energy. These guys have some valuable shit. If these items are as good as they sound, anyway. Who knows what they actually fucking do.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Transform! Take that! Take that! Hurry up!
They blow up just like a regular mechanoid. Tank parts and a figure token. Great. They're gonna keep going. They're not going back to recharge. They're like, fuck that, I ain't cutting and running. Special sealed area. What? Oh, now there's two of the...
I challenge you to a fight.
It's the same guy, but there's two of them now. Oh, but hold on. The one on the right has two tails. Unless I'm just seeing it at an awkward angle. Do they both have the same design tail on them? Or does that one actually have two?
Thanks a lot. Here goes nothing.
No, yeah, the one on the right definitely has an extra tail that the one on the left doesn't have. So they are different technically.
Here I go. Now the real fun starts.
So this entire boss rush is going to be the same guy, just multiplied over and over. Damn. Yeah, then I'm glad I'm fast forwarding then. That's kind of boring and uninspired. I thought we were going to have more unique boss fights or something. This is going to be the same guy with extra tails added to him every time, which I'm guessing will give him new attacks every time, and he'll obviously be stronger, but...
Now the real fun starts.
So, for those who don't know, some backstory on this boss fight and why they're named and designed the way they are. You notice their head and face kind of looks like a fox, and each version of him is like another tail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the last one is, you know, obviously 9 tails. It's based on a myth slash like legendary mythical creature called the nine-tailed fox. Anybody who's watched the anime Naruto will have heard of it, obviously. But it's an old folklore, mythical, urban legend type creature.
The Master Thief lives on.
I'm tough enough.
So here they just made it a humanoid Reploid that fights with one hand behind his back and uses semi-Street Fighter moves like the Annihilator Hadouken. I'm guessing these are like little figurine models or something. Yeah, no, there's 3 of them. There's 3 of them now. And obviously this fight is called Three Tails. They can't possibly fit 9 of these dudes in one fight, right? The screen's not big enough. The room's not big enough for that many of them. So maybe the next fight will be a little different, rather than just having 3. Okay, so it was just an awkward camera angle. They all have two tails on them. So the number is just... The number increasing is just for the boss fight and the difficulty, of course. Maybe what happens on the Four Tails fight is you kill one of these three and then it gets replaced by a fourth one, and then you have to kill all the remaining ones and that's it. Because there's no way they can fit four enemies on that side of the screen without them being like really scrunched together, you know? But I guess we'll see. Oh shit! They can heal each other. Now you gotta make sure you got good deeps or you ain't getting any further. Getting a little bit more interesting now.
Here I go. Now
Yet strangely, the length of these chapters doesn't actually increase too much. From what I can see down here. They're all still roughly the same length, so the player adapts pretty well to the increasing difficulty. I'm guessing.
I'm Axel. Transform!
Now the real fun starts.
Now the real fun starts.
There we go.
hardly a fight.
Rebuild hypers. Holy shit. Use them on Zero, man. Or Marino. Well, actually, yeah. Dude's been relying a lot on Marino's hyper mode to like basically blitzkrieg shit, so that makes sense. Just like overwhelm and annihilate opponents with it. Since she's so fast. Four tails.
I challenge you to a fight.
He actually has 4 tails. Well, that's how they're gonna do this. Okay. So the next fight, 5 tails, will be 2 of these guys, right? Both of them with 4 tails on the back. Assuming a new moveset probably too. And then the next fight, 6 tails, will be 3 of these guys. And then 7 tails will just be 1 again, but he'll have 7 tails on his back. Wait, what did that say? Shit, my mouse, or I was on a different window. 4 tails is a high probability of deflecting repeated attack types. Yeah. The mechanics are getting more complex with each fight. Well, that's good. It won't be... This little raid series won't be that, dull and boring if they do, mix it up a little bit with the enemy's attacks. Rather than just, like, making him stronger every time and giving him the same exact moves and mechanics.
There we go. Transform. Here goes.
Unbelievable. This is it. Hey, God, just got. I'm Axel. You're finished.
Finally! It's like, okay, yeah, he's actually using the action trigger. My god. Hopefully he'll use X's next. Alright, how does it go?
You're finished.
Right and X, left and Y. You just have to input these commands, I'm guessing? A. You can block some of them, though. I feel like the player's choosing not to do some of them. Wonder why. Okay, see, that's kind of cool. You do a big-ass combo. Fuck his ass up.
Here goes nothing.
Let's see if he actually demonstrates X's ultimate armor action trigger. I remember it being really cool. You gonna do it?
Full power.
Yep.
Here we go.
Yeah, you just spam the buttons and literally fucking annihilate the bastard. It's like the final strike attack, but just with X. That one I feel is a little bit more satisfying than Zero's because it even goes into first person, so you can actually feel immersed like you're pulling the trigger on all the guns that X has. And just blowing the fool away.
Transform!
You get that satisfying feeling of like holding the trigger down on a machine gun, basically. You pretty much just have to mash all 3 buttons, basically. So it's pretty easy to do.
Here we go.
Like that. It's literally... Wait. Did I go back? Okay, yeah, I did go back. Literally, like, you just do this and... That's very satisfying to do. I remember liking X's the most, yeah.
You're finished.
This one isn't bad either, though. I just feel like the player kind of was being a little Pepega at first and kind of didn't know what they were doing, I think. They're getting the hang of it now, though. And again, I'm not sure why they didn't just use this earlier, like when they were trying to finish the story. It would have helped a lot. I don't think he used the single hyper mode for X or Zero for the final battles against like Redips either. Like,
leave the fighting to me. Give it everything.
X's ultimate armor action trigger probably would have helped with the ads that Redips had in the first fight, at least. Since it hits everything in front of him. They have a very strange playstyle. It's like sometimes they hold back and just... I'm not sure if it's intentional or they're just very uncertain. They have like low confidence about what they should do, maybe. Should have been doing that to Redips. We would have had like... That fight would have been cut in half if they did that. If they spammed that attack against Redips. That's what I'm trying to get at. The player, like, I don't know if they were just trying to play it safe too much or they just weren't very confident. I guess it's kind of the same thing, but...
Bring them on!
Because I remember unlocking X and Zero's second hyper mode and just destroying the rest of the game. It didn't give me trouble after that.
Full power, here we go!
Here I go!
Full power, here we go!
Here you go! How could this happen? The Master Thief lives on.
Full power, here we go! I did it!
That is very satisfying just to watch. Like, holy shit! I can't get over it.
Full power, here we go! I did it!
It's fucking dead. Alright, time for flying mechs. Okay, he's going back to regroup, I guess. Or not. Did he just fuck up? Oh! If you go back even once, it sends you back to the top. That's convenient. That's quality of life right there. You can literally just go back one door, and you're all the way back at the base. So you can go, like, regroup, basically. Like, refill your life energy, your sub-tanks, and everything else. Without having to go all the way up every single floor that you've already completed. That's good shit! Alright, time for turn 5 of the raid series. Five Tails.
Oh shit.
I challenge you to a fight.
Okay, so the pattern is not what I predicted. They're mixing it up. 3 enemies right off the bat, and now they all have 5 tails on them. I'm kind of shocked this guy didn't go back to, like, refill his life energy and sub-tanks, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes it feels like they play things safe, or just, like, they're not aggressive enough as they should be. And other times they just seem extremely ballsy or just reckless. I'm not sure which one it is. It's just an interesting playstyle this person has. I can't quite figure it out.
Here you go! Here you go! you go. Here you go.
He called for backup. You gotta be shitting me. They can just respawn like that?
Full power. Here we go. This is it. Hey.
Oh, hell no. That means you have to kill them together.
Full power. Here we go.
It's kind of like the fight against what's his name in Swallow's Compass, the final boss for that dungeon in FF14. The Monkey King, right? He uses the power pole thing. Destroy him. There we go.
Hardly a fight.
You're getting all these little figurines now. Six Tails.
I challenge you to a fight.
Wait, what? This one has different Defeat Six Tails before it takes 10 turns. Oh shit, okay, now it's getting interesting. Now you're on the time limit. The DPS check over here. Now does it mean 10 turns for him or 10 total? Because 10 total would be a very short fight. I'm guessing it means 10 turns for Six Tails though.
Full power. Here we go.
Like you can't let him go 10 times or else you lose. Jesus.
Now the real fun starts.
This is one way to clear a DPS check in a turn-based game. Again, in concept, it's not that different from a non-turn-based game, though. Get someone that can attack really fucking fast. Like, really fucking fast skill speed and power. And just, well, DPS the shit out of them. Concept is the same. Turn-based or not. Kill him before X amount of time goes by, basically. Oh, he refilled her hyper mode before she cooled down. They could just keep it going. Good idea. Dude, no one is getting unturned for a long ass time. You gonna do it again? Yeah, he is. Getting hyper. He's back up. 8 turns. She's soloing the boss! The Ninja Greed God. Well, it wasn't gonna last forever, right?
You're finished.
Even with hyper mode. Eventually someone caught up to her. Her speed. Good strats, good strats. Okay. Dude knows what he's doing. Annihilate his ass.
Full power. Here we go.
There you go.
Now the real fun starts.
Doesn't have to heal when she has that many fucking turns ahead of her. This dude has so much health. I can see why the player is opting for this strategy. It looks like he's still nowhere near dead. Like, how else do you clear this DPS check? Holy shit. They can extend the hyper mode or just... They're thinking. No, they're not. I wonder why they chose to do it that way.
Full power. Here we go.
Oh, that's why. He's dead.
I did it.
They were like, X, just fucking finish him off. Annihilate his ass. 7 tails. And there's 2 of them.
I challenge you to a fight.
Looks like this ain't a DPS check like the last battle.
Now the real fun starts.
I'm Axel. Transform! Here goes nothing.
What did that say? Seven Tails is gradually strengthening its abilities. Uh-oh. So it is still kind of a DPS check. If he stays alive too long, he'll get too strong and eventually wipe you out.
Full power, here we go!
Excellent. Axel the decoy over here.
This is it! You're finished. Take that! Hey! Take that! Full power, here we go! You're finished. Hey! 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 Transform! Full power, here we go! power, here we go! This is it! You're finished! Hey! 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 Yeah! Hey! Hey!
Banish him. Fucking annihilated. Here comes 8 Tails. 2 of them.
I challenge you to a fight. Sorry, I failed.
Damn! How much damage did that do?
Sorry, I failed.
God damn, dude. He's just like...
I got... Gotta fight.
Ready or not. Now the real fun starts. Direct hit. Here you go.
Damn, picking on X.
Here goes nothing. Full power, here we go.
Damn.
This is it. You're finished. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, he was right about that one, yeah. It's finished. That's some overkill.
Hardly a fight.
That was even faster than the previous fight. Alright, last one. 9 Tails. The legendary fox. First you get all these goodies though. Including a Tails model. Great. Score settled. Yo, that looked like a massive room. I feel like this fight's gonna be very different from all the previous ones. Can't skip it. There he is.
My strength is unparalleled.
Oh, he said something different. He said my strength is unparalleled. Check it out.
My strength is unparalleled.
Warning, force metal hazard.
This can't be.
What the hell does that mean? Is it one of those... Is it one of those mechanics where, like, the more force metals you have equipped, like, the more damage you're gonna take? Is it like basically when you fight Emerald Weapon in FF7 where that one attack, what's it called? God, I forgot the name of it, but it has an attack that does damage based on how much materia you have equipped on your characters. Airtam Storm. There we go. Because it's just materia spelled backwards. Airtam.
You're finished.
So something like that. Yeah, Airtam Storm or whatever. I feel like that's basically what it means by Force Metal Hazard. Like, the more Force Metals you have equipped on your characters, the more damage they're gonna take from this guy. That's a pretty fitting ability for what's meant to be like the final ultimate super boss in the game. Because there's no more content left after this. If you beat this guy, you've pretty much 100% in the game. About to get a ultimate rage clear right here on Mega Man X Command Mission. This looks like it's gonna be the shortest fight. Yeah, it's literally just, it's less than 3 minutes and it's over.
Here you go.
Probably gonna wait till they run out of turns in hyper mode, and then at the last one, or just do it now. No difference really. Yeah, I was gonna say they were gonna revive X.
Direct hit. Direct hit. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Direct hit. Direct hit.
Dead.
Next.
That's it. So much for my strength is unparalleled. Axel's action trigger power up. The fuck is the point? We're done with the game. There's nothing left to do. Ancient gun and a figure token. Yeah, great. That's it. Game done. Zero's weapons, Massimo's weapons, Tails' is back, Front, X's weapons, and Cinnamon weapons. Great, you got all the little figures in the game. Job done. There we go. That's interesting. I've never seen a suggestion screen that's small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8. Usually it fills out the whole screen with like a ton of like 12 options, right? I think. Where it says, here's your 12 suggestions or whatever. That's it! Alright, we saw everything this game has to offer. Mega Man X Command Mission officially complete. Only took us, what segment is this? Part 7? Technically, if I'd stuck to my rule of only 1 hour streams, then would have been like 8 or 9. But that's something I only came up with halfway because it was getting a little tough to keep watching because the game's kind of... It just has a lot of low points. It gets very dull and repetitive and boring at a lot of segments. Again, it's why I feel that my cousin and my brother like gave up on the game halfway through because it's just a very mediocre RPG. It's decent, but it's lackluster, you know? Even the ending felt kind of rushed. Like, there was no real conclusive, like, scenes showing what the characters did after this. It's just Colonel Redips dies, Ferrum kills herself, destroying one of the Super Force medals. The only one that's left after you kill Great Redips or whatever. And then X and the rest of the party make it safely back to Earth by hiding inside the fragment of the fucking elevator after Redips blew it up. And it goes into re-entry, lands in the ocean, and they're fine. They come out and that's it, the end. Oh, and then it shows Nana, I guess, just looking up at the sky and the, you know, and seeing what happened when Ferrum blew herself up. And Nana's standing on the ruins of the central tower, the old resistance base, and that's it. It's like, and the thing is, it's not unique to this game. Like, even other old school RPGs like Legend of Dragoon, I recently watched a playthrough of that not too long ago, and the ending is also kind of, it's less rushed than this. It's higher quality, yes, but it still feels kind of like, oh, that's it, okay, it's over. Just like, it still just feels like it ends a little too abruptly. You know what I mean? But this one by far is a lot worse. Like, yeah, this one had a less engaging story than Legend of Dragoon and a much more abrupt ending too. So yeah, this is like, at best, a mediocre. It's a very mid RPG. But it wasn't bad too. It could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse because, I mean, they, you know, it's kind of a gamble when you hire a third party to develop a game for one of your franchises, and Capcom took a chance on these guys. And it wasn't bad. You know, it wasn't terrible. But it also wasn't amazing, you know? But yeah, for the first and only RPG made for the Mega Man X series, JRPG for the X series, it's, yeah, not bad, I guess. It's whatever. Decent. It's an honorable mention for the series. I debated for a while if I was going to watch or play this. Definitely watch. I had already decided I was not going to play it because of how it can drag out. But I debated if I was ever going to even watch it, though. In this little Mega Man marathon or whatever, or just skip from X7 straight to X8, but I decided, yeah, why not? Let's watch it. But it's over now. So next stream will be Mega Man X8, and it's going to be the first time I set up my new capture card, so I got to do that. I might take tomorrow off just to do that, as I don't know how long it'll take to set it up and test it and make sure it's working. It works right. But I will try to at least come back by the day after, because I'm trying to get back onto a daily streaming schedule. So no promises for tomorrow, but I will definitely take the time to finally set up my new capture card with my new PC setup and my rearranged room. My TV's over there. So yeah, I'll hook it up to the Nintendo Switch console over there, hook it up to my PC, and then give it a couple tests, record some footage, see if it's working right, and then do our first actual live stream test same day, tomorrow, or the day after, depending on how long it takes me to set it all up. And then, yeah, once I got it working and it's up and running, then Mega Man X8, first playthrough. Just, hopefully it's a lot better than 7, because 7 was a fucking disaster. God, that game was horrible. I'm glad I was able to play it with the assistance that the Mega Man X collection gives you, you know, the easy mode or whatever. Because, God, what a slog. That game was so janky. So yeah, hopefully X8 is a little better. I didn't hear as many bad things about that one as I did about X7. So I'm hoping it is better. But yep, that's about it. So it's time for me to hit the old dusty trail. And it's pretty much my bedtime anyway, so perfect time to end this. Alright folks, as always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your support across Twitch and YouTube, wherever you decide to watch. Thank you very much. As always, please take care of yourselves, look after each other, stay safe out there. And until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and good night, depending on where you are. So, until next time, peace. Bye-bye. See you later, everybody. Whew.